my channel. This is today's look. This is my Rihanna inspired look. I've been loving her lately. Her Bitch Better Have My Money video has been on repeat with the song in my car. Like, that is my jam right now. So when I got in the mail my new MAC lipstick, I was like, I can do an inspired look, because the look, there's this one look in particular that she has, and everyone knows about it. Everyone loves the look. It's this one right here. And I was like, yes, B, you could do that. You could do that look. So I decided to recreate it, and I think it came out pretty good. And this is actually a two-part. A lot of the products that I use are new products, so I'm not sure if this video will go up before or after my haul, but I definitely am having a mini haul review come out. So a lot of the products that I use are in the review. So not only do you get a review on them, you also get to see me utilize some of them. So I hope that you will stick around and watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, that's what I'm talking about. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Continue to watch.
So we're starting with the face today. We're using our Embroylisse cream along with the Josie Maran Enlightment Argon Illuminizer, and we're just mixing the two together and applying it all over the face. I love the glow that it gives the face. This very just natural from within glow that is amazing, and I thought this illuminizer would be too bright, but it is not. Then I'm going in with my Lancôme Tient Idol foundation. I'm in the color 500. So this is actually a sample sized foundation. I was just trying it out, completely fell in love with it, loved how long it lasted, loved the coverage. Definitely am going to purchase the full size bottle. Now we're doing the eyes. I've already done the brows and the prepping of the eyes off camera. I'm going in with my Zoeava Cocoa blend palette. I'm going in with that first color, Bitter Start, as my highlight color, and it is just a very soft pale white. I know on the camera it's looking like a start white for some reason, but it is a very soft vanilla white. Then for the crease, I'm going in with Substitute for Love. It is a very beautiful brown, very close to my skin tone. These colors are very pigmented, so I wasn't sure of the pigmentation, so this is my first time using them. I just picked up a little at a time and built it up, but you do not want to put too much on your brush. It will pick up a lot of color if you don't do a little at a time. And I am going in with this my E40 Sigma brush to do the crease. The next color I'm going in with is that darker brown, which is called Freshly Toasted, and I'm taking that with the Sigma E25 brush and just deepening the crease. It's not a lot of colors that I'm using, and it's not a very dramatic eye, but I do want to have a little bit more definition to the crease. For the lid, I'm taking Subtle Blend. It is a kind of shimmery brownish kind of color. It's not really gold, it's not really brown. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a very shimmery, natural type color. And I'm placing this all over the mobile lid. If you do not take it all the way over to the corner, that is okay. I am placing a darker color on the outer portion of the eye, but I do want this color, of course, you know, taken all the way up to the crease line. Then, of course, keys always to blend. So after that, I'm going to take this darker shade. It's called Beans Are White, and it's not really black, but it's not really brown. These colors are not the colors that they appear to be. They seem to all be two colors wrapped in one. But I'm just taking this color and I'm placing it into the outer portion of the crease and just darken it a little bit. Not really smoking it out, but just giving it a little bit of a more sultry effect on the outer corners. And then, of course, going back in to blend. Then we're going in with our Inglot Black Gel Liner with a angle brush. this wing that she has in that picture that I showed you guys in the intro, it's not really a big wing. It's not a very long wing. It's not really dramatic, but it is still thick enough for you to notice it. So that's the look that I'm going for with this wing liner, and I'm just applying it like so. Overall, I am very impressed with this palette and the colors that are in them and the consistency of these colors. If you guys do not have yourself any Zoeava products, you should definitely invest. I am going to try their brushes next because I've heard nothing but amazing things about them. So that's next on my list. So once we've completed the eyeliner, the next thing we're doing is lashes. I'm going in with my Velour lashes in the style Complete Me. And after I finish prepping them, I'm going to just define that outer corner line a little bit better. And then apply my mascaras. You guys know I love the Jordana mixed with the Loreal Telescopic Mascara. Telescopic for length, Jordana for volume. And we're just going to apply these lashes. These lashes are very easy to apply. These are another product that I would definitely recommend, these Velour lashes. I love lashes that just go on without a struggle. That's my thing. Don't give me a hard time and we could be the best of friends when it comes to lashes. So for concealer, I'm going to use the same concealer that I've been using for a long time. I'm in love with this Urban Decay Lightweight Complete Coverage Concealer. I am in shade 5 and I'm using my Beauty Blender to apply it. You guys already know the drill. The same way I apply it to all the places that I want to highlight and make, you know, stand out. I love this concealer. This concealer is just blow your mind amazing. I have no complaints whatsoever. And to set my concealer, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Mercier Translucent Powder. This is everything, guys. If you don't have your hands on some of this, get your hands on some. So I'm giving you guys this review 2 days after I've actually filmed this look. I'm doing this voiceover, and when I say that this stuff is long lasting, this stuff is long lasting. It photographs amazingly, and it doesn't give you that flashback that sometimes powders do. I have been looking for a new setting powder. This is definitely one for the keeps. Amazing, hands down. While it's baking a little bit the face, I am going in with this Black Absolute eyeliner, and I'm just applying this into the waterline, not really dragging it out. But to give the bottom lash line a little bit of color, I am going back in with that freshly toasted brown and just applying it with a shader brush to the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Powder in the shade Dark and just apply that all over the face, you know, wiping away any maybe excess translucent powder that's left behind. And then I'm going in with my NYX Contour Palette, taking that darkest shade with a contour brush from Makeup Geek and applying that into the hollows of my cheek, and then doing my nose with a much smaller brush. But to give the face that nice bronze look that I love, I'm then going to go in with just a big, like, fluffy powder brush, and of course my e.l.f. Turk Cacaos, and apply that more so all over the face, not really being too precise with it. I just want that face to have like that bronzy look that her face had. It didn't really have too much going on. It was very natural, the face. It was more so all about the lip. So I want to keep that same concept in mind when doing this look. So next I'm going in with blush. This is a Becca blush that I'm not too sure of the name, but I will leave in the description box below. I believe it's Sweet Pea, but I'm going to just double check to make sure. Just a very natural blush. Then I'm going in with Gerard Cosmetics. Girl, this is everything. Everything and then some. I love this highlighter. This is in the shade Lucy. It's actually a star powder, and it is beyond amazing. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. This is my first time actually using that brush, and I am gonna have to probably switch up on brushes because using that brush I can get a little heavy-handed. But nonetheless, I love this Stardust powder highlight. It's life, and it's everything for women of color. So for the star of the show, we're going in with the lips. I'm taking MAC's Nightmoth lip liner. After doing it this way, I will say if you are going to try this look, definitely shade in the lips the whole way with the Nightmoth, not just line the lips. because this is a bit creamy. It's not as full coverage matte, this lipstick, as I would have loved it. It's not fully matte, and it is a bit creamy, so fill in the whole lip. But this is the Giambattista Valli lipstick in the color Eugenie. It is just amazing. I do still love it. It's a very buttery, nourishing lipstick, but I'm not gonna lie, I would have preferred it to be more matte. So if you're gonna do this look, like I said, do fill in the lips fully with the Nightmoth lip liner. But this is the completed look. I do hope you enjoyed it and you do like my recreation. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, all those great things. Leave me a comment. I love you all, and I will see you all in my next video. Until next time, bye guys.